Boys, today I am gonna find out a few things about myself. Listen here. Now, I look at myself, everybody looks at me, right? And they go, there's something wrong. What is wrong with me? Why am I literally doing like a Ludwig impression at the beginning of this video? Dude, I watch this and I'm like embarrassed. I literally come into the video and I go, boys, today, I'm like, who am I? Who do I think I am? I'm some sort of parasocial freak, dude. Today we're gonna find out if I really am the freak. We all know something's wrong with me. There's obviously something wrong with what's going on here. Whether it's the fact that I've been streaming for 3 years despite the lack of growth and I continue to do it no matter what. We will find out what is wrong ultimately by taking some tests. Number 1, autism, okay? Easy. What's that noise? What the? Pause it. You're gonna mute the audio on this. So we're gonna take some tests today, boys. I'm thinking ADHD, autism, gay. You don't need a test for any of that? Okay. Why don't I need a test for any of that? It's clear. All right. Great. All right, let's just go for the full one, baby. If I try to imagine something, I find it very easy to picture mine. Definitely agree. You're autistic. Oh, you can imagine things? You lost. You lost the game. I just lost the game. I often notice small sounds when others don't. Definitely disagree. I'm always just listening to my voice inside my head and hearing how smooth and silky it sounds. When I'm reading a story, I can easily imagine what the character might look like. I don't read? I find social situations easy. Freaking yeah, definitely agree. I tend to notice details that others do not. Slightly agree. You see, this test is kind of bad for a narcissist, right? Because, like, of course I want to believe that I notice details that others don't. Because I'm so much better than everybody. I would rather go to the library than a party. I find myself drawn more strongly to people than to things, definitely. But not in a sexual sense. I definitely am sexually attracted to many objects in this room. Agree. When I talk, it isn't easy for others to get a word in edgeways. What does that even mean? It isn't always easy for others to get a word in edge? Edging? What? When I talk, it's hard for people to get a word in. Bryce, do you agree with that?
Oh, 100%.
I don't particularly enjoy reading fiction. Fiction is real. You know what Mia said to me? Mia said to me, we don't need to take this test because we already know that you have autism. I was told the other night that I had mellowed out. Can you believe that, Mia? Mia, can you believe that? Mellowed out. Maybe I do have autism. I'm getting off on tangent. This is ridiculous. Guys, speaking of autism, you know what I got sent in the mail? This is what I got for my Secret Santa. For reference, last year I got 25 pounds of raw in-shell peanuts. 10 pounds of chopped cashews. What am I supposed to do with this? Eat a handful? Okay, good idea. Eat a handful of cashews. Quick, also, after touching those cashews, my hand is kind of tingling. Alrighty, chat, new reward. Oh, thank you for redeeming. You're gonna love my nuts. No. We're not doing it. We're not doing this. All right, so today we're taking an autism test. We don't know if I have autism yet, but we're gonna find out. Now, which one is fiction and which one is nonfiction? I never understood that. Nonfiction is not real, is that right?
I would agree, yeah.
Well, Very Small Giant saying that fiction is not real. Okay, no, everybody's saying different things. This is ridiculous.
Are you being serious?
No, I'm very confused. Nonfiction is not fake.
Nonfiction is real.
Actually, I slightly agree.
How the hell are you like 19 years old?
Yes.
And you don't know the difference between fiction and nonfiction?
How did I make it this far, Emily? I don't know if you've noticed, but I haven't really made it this far. All right, now I gotta do my second handful of nuts. I would rather go to a theater than a museum. Strongly disagree. You can go to a theater anytime you want, but...
But what?
Well, I was getting there.
Wrong in the middle of that sentence.
Oh, I was drinking. You can go to a theater anytime you want, but you can only go to like a museum whenever you can go to a museum. I find it easy to read between the lines when talking to when someone is talking to me. Yes, it's so easy to do that. Every time I talk to a girl, I can read in between those lines. It's like a little bit of a wink in the eye. She blinks. She scratches her head. Maybe she coughs or sneezes. She wants me. You know, these are the things you gotta look out for. She breathes. Yes, very good, Mia. You must have recently taken my flirting course. Nut fell out of my mouth. Sure. Why not? Why not rank the Disney princess is based on hotness. We're gonna do the autism test in a minute. Maybe this is all part of the autism test, is the fact that I'm getting so sidetracked from the autism test. Find it easy to work out what somebody is thinking or feeling just by looking at their face. Slightly agree. Back
Really?
to what I was.
Maybe you are just.
What? If there's an interruption, I can switch back to what I was doing very quickly. Obviously, we just freaking rated a bunch of women, and now I'm straight back to the autism
I was
test.
about to say, yeah. I was about to say.
I find it very easy to play games with children that involve pretending. Definitely agree. Score! 15! What does that mean? Any score of 26 or greater indicates the presence of autistic traits. The higher the score, the more autistic traits you have. Okay, so I'm chilling. All right. Well, I don't have autism, but very small giant's guessing severe ADHD. Severe. Like, I need to go to the hospital for this. I frequently I frequently make typos, miscalculations, or careless errors at work. I mean, not at work. I find myself avoiding tasks that require a lot of focus. I strongly disagree.
No.
What? I don't avoid a task.
Yeah, just disagree. Just disagree.
Okay. Waiting in line is excruciating for me. Strongly disagree. When someone,
Really?
I don't know. I feel like I can make my own fun.
What about
That's-
if you're waiting in a line alone? I think you have to put it. I think you
No,
have to just put disagree.
I'm sticking with it. When someone asks me a question, I
Nope.
often start answering.
uh-uh.
Shut up! You can't change my answer.
ADHD has to do with being by yourself, not with other people.
Okay, well,
So you have to judge it based off being by yourself, not with other people.
I'll think like that going forward. We're never gonna talk about that one. Shut up! You can't. Do you fiddle with things in your fingers, Bryce?
Oh my gosh, Kate is so mad, but I'll tap my leg like constantly. But Kate just sits there.
What? She just sits there like this, and she's like, "Hey, Bryce."
Yes, dude, like so still.
Dude, she's literally a robot, Bryce. You have to rip off her skin, Bryce. You need to rip off her skin. I know you're fake, Kate. I know you're fake. Come here.
Ew. Ew.
I've unbuttoned the conversations I'm not a part of. Definitely agree. I need to enter my postal code.
Why do you need to enter that?
Wait, what? What just happened?
Is it gonna wait?
What?
Huh?
What? Huh?
What the flip, dude?
What? Huh? I find it easy to sit still for long periods of time.
That's such cap, dude.
What?
No, you have to do middle for sit. You can't do middle for sit still. You either have to do Dude, you just said you were freaking twiddling your thumb.
I find myself.
I would
avoiding-
say agree for you, but
Oh
okay.
my god.
do you
Some
mean?
signs of ADHD. So I don't have
I feel
severe.
like that's exactly what I would get as well.
I don't have severe ADHD, chat. I'm not a freaking freak, okay? All right, I'm a person just like the rest of you.
ADHD people might as well be aliens.
Dude, it's all those nuts y'all made me eat. I had so much nut in my mouth. That we need to take a gay test. Have you ever kissed someone or wanted to kiss someone the same gender? Well. Oh.
Just go. Accidentally. It'd be funny if you just like accidentally click. You accidentally click. Definitely, it was great, and you're like, oh, can't go back now.
When someone asks you who you are crushing on, a name comes to mind immediately, and it's someone of the same gender. Oh, Timothy Chalamet, Timothy Chalamet, Timothy
I feel like
Chalamet.
if you answer that, you're gay. But I feel like why would you need to take the test?
That's
What are these freaking?
I don't
hate
know.
these answer
I
choices.
talk
These are
about someone of
awful.
the opposite sex who I generally crush on. When you imagine being in a relationship, what do you picture? I can only see myself with someone of the same sex. Dude, okay, like, if you're gonna answer that, it's wild.
I know. Then you're gay. I don't understand.
Have you ever felt attracted to someone of the same gender? How do you feel about dating? Guys, I broke it. This is why we should do the one on Roblox. There's only like one gay streamer.
Who?
Austin Show. Name one.
McCarty Productions.
All right, you. All right, come on, guys. Actually, to be fair, we will never know.
Wait, why are you saying come on, guys?
We will never know the results of my test.
Come on, guys. Wait a minute.